What do Harvard, Yale, Berkeley and Oxford, among others, have in common? Well, they are some of the best universities in the world. They are hugely expensive if you do a normal program there, but they also offer free online courses. Most people nowadays still think that doing, for example, a course at Harvard is completely out of their reach, but they are wrong. Because more and more universities are willing to offer their courses online for free, accessible to anyone. And to use those offers, you pretty much only have to know where to look for them, which is exactly what I want to cover in this video. So if you feel like learning from some of the best professors in their field, then make sure to check out these resources. And the very first one is called Coursera. Coursera is a well-known online platform that offers a bunch of different online degrees, online certificates and online courses. Those are provided by universities as much as companies, so you get the best from both worlds. Now obviously a lot of people come to Coursera with the hope to find free online courses, and trust me, they won't be disappointed. On the Coursera website, if you click the Explore button on the top left corner, you will get a drop-down menu, and the very first item on that list is Take a Free Course. If you click that button, it takes you to a page where you get an overview of all the free courses on Coursera, which are 1,689 in total right now. And at the very top of that list, you can already see there are courses like machine learning from Stanford University, as well as, for example, the science of well-being by Yale University. Both of those courses are hugely popular. They have been taken by literally millions of students so far and have gotten amazing feedback. I often like to just browse through the catalog and see if anything sparks my interest, but maybe you are a little bit more determined, and in that case I recommend that you use the filter functionality on the left side. There you can filter by subject, by skills, by level and other factors, making sure that you get exactly what you're looking for. I also recommend that you check out the filter called Educators, where you can pick and choose from which institute or company you want to be learning. You want to be learning from Google? No problem. You want to be learning from Goldman Sachs? No problem either. You want to be learning from Yale or Princeton? All of that is no problem with Coursera. You might have to scroll a little bit until you find the provider that you're looking for, because unfortunately there is no search function within the search function. But once you have found what you're looking for, I promise you it will be worth it. I can highly recommend that you check out Coursera and the many amazing offers that they have. I myself have learned countless different things from them, and I continue learning with them. But there are also other websites that I recommend you check out. And my second favorite website is what we're gonna talk about next. It is called edX.org. It's a really cool project that offers exclusively free content to the world. As it says on the front page, the website has courses from more than 160 universities, amongst which are Massachusetts Institute of Technology, or MIT, Harvard, Berkeley, and many others. If you go ahead and you check out all the courses that they offer, you see that the number amounts to more than 3,500 courses, all of which are entirely for free. Now, of course, all of these courses vary quite wildly in terms of duration, in terms of workload, and in terms of skill level required, but it's really up to you to choose what you want to go for. And since the courses are online, you can of course pace yourself any way you want. It's really entirely up to you how you schedule your workload throughout the course. If we, for example, go ahead and click on this course called The Science of Happiness by the Berkeley University, you can see that it's estimated to run around 11 weeks, but the whole thing is self-paced. And of course, everything is entirely for free. So really the only thing that is required from you to get into the course is that you click enroll, and then you're in. Now, admittedly, there is a small caveat with this whole offering, and that is that you need to pay in order to get certification of you having done that course in the end. So as you can see here, there is either the option to do the audit track, which is for free, or do the verified track, which costs you $169 US. Both of them give you full access to all the learnings, all the lessons, all the material, but if you take the free version, then at some point access to those materials expires, which in my opinion really doesn't matter if you have already completed the course. I do, however, understand that that people like to get certification for the courses that they have completed so they can use that for job interviews, for applications, etc. But honestly, is that kind of certification worth $169? I'm not sure. For me personally, it was always enough to do the courses for free because I'm most interested in the learnings itself. But if you do it for the certificates, then feel free to pay for them. Either way, I believe that you will find amazing courses here on edX.org, so I highly recommend that you check out the website, you browse through the catalog, and you see what sparks your interest. So now we have covered both Coursera and edX, and I have to say that those are probably the most important learning platforms when it comes to free courses from top-notch universities. But there is also a third option that you can choose if you're looking for such courses. And that is to just simply go to the website of the university of your interest itself. And you'll be amazed how many of them offer free courses right on their website. And I will demonstrate that to you on one particular example, probably the most prestigious university there is in the world, Harvard. If you Google something like Harvard online courses, you will very quickly find the following link, which then takes you to the platform created by Harvard University where they offer all of their online courses. As you can see, there is then one button that says free courses, and if you click that, you get a whole range of different topics that are offered for free. Now granted, the amount of courses available here are much less than on Coursera or edX, but that is just natural given the fact that all of them are exclusively Harvard content here. It is really fun to browse through the different offerings and see what might be interesting to learn about. And that is not only the case for Harvard, but it also goes for Stanford, for Oxford, and for a bunch of other great universities out there. Actually, quite a lot of those courses that are offered on the specific university website are also offered, for example, through edX. So you might not even have to take the detour to go through each and every one of universities' websites. Instead, you can just check out the catalog on edX. But if you want to be absolutely certain that you're not missing out on any gem out there, then why not take the time and browse a little bit through the catalog on each university's website. Between those three options that I mentioned here in this video, Coursera, edX, and individual universities, I am fairly certain that you will be able to find plenty of amazing free content that will be educational, that will advance your career, and that hopefully will enrich your life as a whole. And if you feel like my video has done something similar, then make sure to subscribe so you get more videos like this one in the future. Until then, I hope that you keep learning, and I'll be seeing you in the next video.